Hey collective, what's going on? Welcome back to the Frequency of Grace Tarot. My name is Dee, and this is a safe space for intuitive tarot readings, spiritual guidance, and messages for the collective. This space is especially for those who are on a healing journey, a recovery journey, or anyone seeking clarity, encouragement, or understanding. Please remember that these are collective readings, so every message may not be for you. Take what resonates with your spirit and leave the rest behind. Use your intuition and discernment as you receive the messages. If it feels aligned, hold on to it. If it doesn't, let it go. Before we begin, please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if this message connects with you. Your support helps the channel grow and helps these messages reach people who need them. Now let's get into the reading and see what's coming through today. All right, collective. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Hope everybody had a safe week. Let's see what we got here. So this looks like it's going to be some type of love reading or some type of reading in regards to a relationship. Okay. I feel like these are two different energies. One energy is you, and one energy is the energy of someone. This someone could be a friend, family member. This is someone that you could have had a romantic relationship, or this is someone you've known for a very long time that have love for you. I'm getting, if it's not romantic, it's giving someone that you've known so long that like there's love there. It's giving family member. This may be a parent, this may be a sibling, this may be a cousin, aunt, uncle, but it's someone that has known you for a long time. You may be in no contact with this person. This person may trigger you a lot, which is why that gives me more family than relationship. Number one, because of the time span that I'm picking up, and number two, because of the triggering. I feel like if this was someone, and it could be very much romantic in the sense of this is someone you were married to that you may now be divorced from, but it's really predominantly giving me family, but it could work either way. And that's for this side. On this side, it's like you have come up some sort of cycle. You're focused on your money. This is like what's going on with you spiritually. It's like you are either once were surrounded by people that just generally didn't mean the best for you, and that could have been unintentional as well. Like I feel like a lot of people don't even realize how the way they are can affect someone, especially if this is somebody who's a family member or friend. But however, I feel like you have moved away from that, and like you're fixing yourself, if that makes sense. Like you are making it so that you know what boundaries are. You know what it is you want and what you expect from people. You know not to have expectations for people, and because of that you probably keep to yourself. You're focused on work, you're focused on school, but you are aware of how people make you feel, and because of that you know who the energy vampires are. You may have to sit around these people, like I don't want to say sit around and be fake, but you have to handle them, because this also may be people you work with where you have to kind of be around certain people, so you may put on a fake smile, but that's because you know they are vampire energies. You know that they, being around these people drain you, but if you work with them you kind of have to be. If it's family, you say your highs and buys. Like you don't hold too much conversation with these people at all. but it's because you now know what you want in your life. And you know that's not what it is. Again, these people could trigger you. You're breaking cycles and you're definitely focused on some kind of work here. You're achieving your goals, you have accomplished missions. And let me tell you what that looks like. This part resonates, well, this all kind of resonates for me, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I am in a place in life where I am focused on my work, what it is I love to do. I don't have many people I call friends, and I think that was also a reason for me to start, doing tarot on YouTube, because I need to find a sense of community. I need to find somewhere I belong. And which is allowing me to help break cycles. It's changing my way of thinking. I know not everybody is bad. I know not, you know, everybody has the best intentions for me either. So I'm very careful about who I choose to let into my life, and also just being really mindful of what it is I want for myself. I had to really mentally rewire my brain, especially, and this is just me sharing a piece of myself with you. I come from addiction. I was addicted to crystal meth for like 7, 8 years, and I am a year and 5 months sober. And I've really been working on myself. I had to really change the way I was thinking. I had to really cut off people, family members, old friends. Like, I literally have none of the same people around me I had around me a year and 5 months ago. And I now have financial stability. I have a lot of new beginnings. I just finished my first semester of college. Um, I'm taking on a new lead role at my work. There's a lot of good that's happening for me, but I do realize in that same space, it's like when you get to new levels, there's going to be new devils. And not to say everybody is bad, but I had to get out of the mind frame of thinking that everybody was just going to be peace, light, and love. And that's just not what it is. Like, once you get to new levels, you're going to experience the same things, but in a different dynamic. You know what I mean? Like, it's never truly going to go away. But what does change it is how you deal with those kind of people. And you may be staying away from these energy vampires. You may know these are people, let me just smile and, you know, hee hee ha ha, because it's only momentary. Because when I get out this job or when I leave this school, what I get from around these people, I'm going back to my peace, my sanctuary, and that's going to be that. And I don't have to worry about it then. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Tarot, what is going on with my collective? And also, if this is you, I just want to congratulate you, tell you good job. You're doing amazing. Like, it's hard to, and this comes from whatever background you come from, whether you come from addiction, whether you come from a really toxic relationship, whether it's you just breaking all cycles, whether it's you wanting change for yourself and be proud of yourself. It takes a whole lot of baby steps to make one big grand step, and you did it. Whoever you are, you definitely did it. Spirit, give me the best and highest messages for my collective. Tell me what's going on with this situation over here. What's happening here? Spirit, tell me what's happening on this side. Okay. So over here, if this is regards to a family member, a friend, or somebody you're no longer in contact with, somebody that triggers you, you have come to a place of peace. Like literally, the tables are turning. So this may have been somebody that may have been narcissistic towards you. Um, you have come to such a place of solidarity that you don't need them. Or what I'm also getting is this is someone new and they are a hopeless romantic. And you know how when people are super nice to you and you're like, why are you being so nice? Like their niceness may be triggering. If this is someone new, their niceness may be so triggering that you think it's a trick. Right? You're leaving them on red. They're triggering the hell out of you. Whole time, this is a hopeless romantic. This may even very well be your person. But you're not having it, you're not hearing it, you don't want nothing to do with it. You're sitting in Nine of Cups energy, which means you are being very, like, the Nine of Cups is also a very selfish energy. It's just one man here with all these cups, and he's like, arms folded, these are mine. And I'm not sharing. I have everything I need. And it's because the tables have turned. Like, you're doing so good in life. Your luck has changed. You've come out of a cycle. And it brings you into pre-empress energy, meaning that you are very stable. You don't need anything from anybody. Your work is good. Your money is good. You have plenty of food in your house. You're living your best life. And you, with the Six of Swords, mentally you've moved so far away from a toxic mentality. You probably feel like this Two of Cups is an issue. Like anything that comes in that may be relationship, whether it's relationship with friends, relationship with family, like you don't want anything from anybody, and you're staying to yourself. You know, you may be in a state of solitude. This Four of Wands, Four of Swords is also giving me Hermit energy. The Hermit's not on the board, but it's giving me, no, I'm staying to myself. I have peace here. I don't need anything from anybody. Let me pull some cards. Tell me more about this Nine of Cups, Six of Swords. You feel like whoever you've moved away from, people who sat in a King of Wands energy. This person that may be coming towards you is the King of Wands. They're very charismatic. They are very good looking. They are very poised. They know what it is they want. They are a leader, and that just may be really combative to you. Like you're just like, nope, don't want it. It may be the attention that they get that causes you to see this as very chaotic. With the Justice here and Two of Wands, I really feel like this is your dharma. After everything you went through, this is what Spirit is giving you back. And it's like he planned for this to happen. It's like Spirit planned for it's divine timing here is what I'm getting. With the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands and the Lover's card, it's like you've been waiting for this to come in, but now you're like, nope. But this may very well be if you believe in like soulmate, twin flames, that's what this is. But you see it as it's going to be too much given, not enough of you getting anything in return. It's going to be a burden. But what you don't see is this is a stable love. The King of Cups is someone very stable, emotionally stable. you don't realize this is going to be an emotionally stable. You may come off very cold to this person, though you may like them too. But you don't want no parts of it, honestly. With the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is going to be some type of commitment. There's going to be some type of contract here. But only after you get clarity around this person. I feel like Spirit is going to show you something about this person that allows you to feel safe. And with the Star card and the Three of Cups, this is going to be something to celebrate. Like, this is hope. This is renewal and hope. This is a relationship that is probably going to surpass your wildest dreams. I'm getting marriage here also. Let's see what's going on over here with you. This person may become like, this may be a person, it's like they also watch you. This person, whoever this person is, they keep a close eye on you. You may very well not be aware of what's going on with this person, that this person even feels some kind of way about you. Over here on your side, we have the Four of Pentacles, which tells me you are stingy with everything right now. You're stingy with yourself. You're stingy with your mind. You're stingy with your energy. You're stingy. You're just very to yourself. With the King of Swords, you are not here to play with anybody. You're standing your ground. You know what boundaries are. And you're going to keep your safety by any means necessary with the Five of Swords. I feel like because you're in this energy, you have the Page of Pentacles here. This could be some type of brand new endeavor. You starting out something new financially, maybe within work, maybe within school, which leads you to being very strategic, as well as giving you some type of total stability with the King of Pentacles here. I feel like you're being mentally strategic with people and places, people and situations around you. You're trying to figure out where can you get the most from? What can you get the most out of with this Seven of Swords here? Tell me about this Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Spirit. This is bringing you peace. This is going to bring you some type of community. Whatever work it is you're doing, it is getting you ready for something bigger. People are going to be admiring what you do. This could be in a workplace. This could be in, the school sector of your life if you're in school. But you're someone who has something to offer, some type of establishment, some type of organization. Like, people are going to admire the work you do. This is like your angels, this is divine timing as well, where it's like, this has been in the cards for you all along. You just finally got to the place where it's like unraveling. You did all the work that you need to do on yourself to get to this point. With the King of Swords here, you're not letting this slip through your hands. With the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, you have boundaries and you will be stable. You will be successful. You will have all of these. I don't feel like these are people. I feel like these are a combination of your energy. And that's how you are presently. In the future, it's like you're doing anything and everything to keep what you have. By any means necessary, you're going to be strategic with this Seven of Swords here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, please. It's like you're being guided to do what it is you want. When it comes to love, literally, Spirit is trying to, from over here, Spirit is trying to give you a cup that you do not want. You're looking at these three other cups like, nope, everything is the same. I have to focus on my mental health. I have to focus on my financial stability. I have to focus on me. I have to focus on school. I have to focus on work. I cannot focus on this cup. Meanwhile, this is spirit trying to give you something. And it's like you have discernment, but I feel like it's kind of skewed to where instead of really discerning and weighing out the pros and cons of things, anything new that comes your way, you're just like, no. If you have the slightest thought that this could be something that takes away from whatever it is you have, you're cutting it out. Tell me about this Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, Spirit. I'm gonna be so honest with you, I resonate with this energy too. It's not just you, collective. It's not just you, believe me. You're going to defend. It's like you're going to defend by any means necessary what it is you have. And it's because you're in this Empress energy, like you are about to birth something. You have a creative spark. You're nurturing yourself. It's like you're working on your inner child. You feel like anything outside of you right now in this moment, it's worth defending. It's worth telling them no. But I will say, I don't think that is. I get it. I'm currently doing it too. But I want to say that not everybody deserves that. If there is, it's okay to be friends with people. It's okay to have people around you. Except I don't have people in my home space like at all. I just do not bring that energy into my house. Whatever is outside stays outside. But when you are outside, it's like it's okay to engage because you know you can leave that energy and those people there. You are literally, you have been awakened, and you are an awakened magician. Whatever you're working on, whoever is coming to your life, I feel like you are now in a space where you're not going to have those triggering people come back into your life. You're not. You think they are, but you're not. Everything you do right now is very successful. I feel like spirit is putting people in your life that align with you, your values, and whatever it is you see for yourself. It's nothing but victory. You have the Sun, you have the Chariot card, you have the Six of Wands. Like, keep doing what you're doing. But in that same breath, don't be so quick to cut everybody off with that King of Swords, or give boundaries to, definitely give boundaries to people, but just don't cut anybody off. Not everybody is from your past. Not everybody, if it is people from the past, leave them in the past. I will say forgive them, but if you feel like, okay, and this is also what I've been through as well. There are people from my past that I have forgiven, but they do not currently have access to me or my life. And that is okay. That you don't have to allow people to continue to be around you. Like, you can forgive them for what they've done, and then after that, make sure you forgive yourself for allowing the things they've done, and you can move on. If they feel some kind of way, that's on them. But when you are moving forward, just know that there's always going to be new people that come into your energy, and that's okay. That's where you start to learn how to use your discernment better. If they are giving you red flags, notice them red flags, accept those red flags, and then put your boundaries up. This is what I like, this is what I don't like. If you need to remove yourself from something, remove yourself. If not, then do what you need to do. But right now, you're in magician energy. Like, you have all the tools you need, and you've done everything you need to do to get to a better place. And you have all these tools on your table. Now it's you formulating, how am I going to use these to move further? I feel like you don't have to really worry about how you're going to do it. It's like spirit has a driver. He's going to point you in the right direction. So this is going to bring you some type of happiness. You're going to succeed. Like, and it's going to happen fast with the Chariot card. And you're going to be on some type of victory run. Everything you do will be. So I'm getting like the Midas touch. Like, everything you touch is going to turn to gold. All right, collective, that's what I'm seeing in the cards for today. Please remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates with your spirit, leave the rest behind. Do not force any messages to fit where it doesn't belong. If this reading connected with you, please drop the fox emoji in the comment section below so I know the message reached you. And before you go, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Your support helps the frequency of Grace Tarot grow and allows these messages to reach people who need them. Thank you for sharing your energy with me today. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, stay protected, stay guided, and stay in your grace.